I'll tell you a short story of why you don't get two male ducks together and no female ducks. A male duck's called a drake. When I bought these ducks last year from a feed store locally, they were called Straight Run. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T, run. That means you're on your own. We don't know if they're girls or boys. We didn't sex them. And so whatever you get, you get. Hello. Do I know you? Hi, Bilbo. Hi, Foxy. Now you're probably wondering, why are the ducks in with the goats? We just put them in with the goats. The reason being, they are two boys. It's mating season. It's, March 21st, 2014. There are no female ducks to mate with, so these two guys have been going bonkers complete. They have been mating with the chickens. Our hens, we have no rooster. Our hens are submissive, so when the ducks catch them, they catch them by the back of the head, and they're trying to mate with them. And it's extremely rough and horrible. And a chicken anatomy, let's just say, is nothing like duck anatomy. If you look it up, you'll be shocked. I'm not going to get into it on this website with a lot of very young people looking at this. But it would be excruciatingly painful for a hen to be mated with these drakes. Ow! Who's eating my arm? You are, Bilbo. You are. Look at him. Look at him. Pulling my... Okay. The ducks are in duck purgatory with the goats. The reason being, it shouldn't be too bad. The reason being, our poor... See what they're doing? Especially in the water. It's like they're almost trying to drown each other. This is continual. And they do that in a hen, too. That's what they do with a female duck in the water, and sometimes they even drown them. They're really rough. The guy told me that when I bought the ducks. And I was, oh, please, God, make them a goose and a duck and a hen. But it didn't turn out that way. Bad lesson I have learned. It's a hard lesson. I'm going to show you our poor chicken. She won't even come out anymore. I put them with the goats because I have nowhere else to put them. The reason being, we had that horrific ice storm, and where I used to put them to separate them over there, that was all fenced in, is crushed down. There's like nothing left of this tree. We'll have to probably take it down. Notice the girls are here eating, except for Busy. And she's looking around to see what's going on. I wonder if she understands I put those ducks on the other side of the fence so she's safe from them. They have been using her like a female duck. Notice her feathers are torn out by her neck and her nether parts. Poor Busy. Honey, I'm sorry. She was afraid to even come out anymore, and I don't blame her, believe me. When I looked up the anatomy of a duck, I found out, and the anatomy of a rooster compared to a drake duck. Let's just say there's no comparison, and those poor chickens should not be around a male duck in the spring when they want to mate, because it's horrible. Another lesson I have learned at BillySparksFarm.com, and I am letting you know. I've said this before, farming is, with animals especially, is not what you think it's going to be if you've never done it. You have some hard decisions to make. You have a lot of learning to do. And you find out the old tried and true and what the farmers have been doing forever is the right thing to do. And the reason is they learned it just like I've learned it, the hard way. You're lucky if it's passed on to you and you're smart enough to listen right off the bat and save yourself some trouble. Right, Bilbo? What do you mean trouble? I'm not trouble. I'm never trouble.